Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's edition of um live trading session. Yeah, so we'll start immediately. Um okay, so I'm about to share my chart with us. Oh, cool. Just a minute, please. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Yes, so it's Monday. In terms of when it comes to fundamentals, I do not really think it's an eventful day in the market. Um, we do not have any high impact. We do not have any medium impact in the dollar right now. So don't have any high impact, don't have any medium impact. So as it stands like this, we're going to be trading the markets technically. Okay, trading technically. So we'll begin with the dollar index. Let's see what the dollar is looking like right now. Um, So this is the dollar index on 1 hour. Let's begin with daily time frame. On daily time frame, we can tell that, um, like we analyzed the dollar index last week. We said that dollar index has actually been doing some level of push up, but it broke that bullish structure here when it traded lower than the last low. So there's bearish pressure in the market, you understand? But that said, it sold so much, sold to some point. Even this place where it is now, this place is a support zone. This is where the dollar got to right now, like this is a support zone. And then from there, we can see how dollar has made like a hammer even on 4 hours to show that, we might be getting some how will I put it now? Getting some level of rejection. Okay, so I get to level of rejection or retracement when it comes to this market, right? So let's go to 1 hour. On 1 hour, even the dollar itself has approached a strong support. So what I think will likely happen is that there's a high chance that the dollar will be rejected at this zone for at this point here because technically speaking, I would not really have any high impact news. So might have the dollar rejected at this zone. So whatever sell the dollar is doing, might likely end here from which it will push up. So that means that even something like if the dollar pushes up, we're going to expect something like a fall on Euro USD, fall on GBP USD, and all the likes. And if that is the case, we actually get some strength in the dollar against its counterpart, right? So that said, let's actually consider our chart one after the other one after the other. Okay, so this is dollar index that we've looked at. Let's begin with Euro USD. Let's begin with Euro USD. For Euro USD, you can tell that there's a lot of bearish pressure in the market. Apart from the fact that Euro USD has gotten to a verified resistance, which you can see how well it has been rejected to give us a bearish engulfing that has covered about 3 bullish candles. So Euro USD has given us that, that bearish engulfing. You understand? So that's will signify a lot of bearish pressure in Euro USD. And if I were to advise trading Euro USD, I'll actually advise looking out for a sell on Euro USD. I actually advise looking out for a sell. You can see how well it has been rejected from here. See how well it has been rejected from here. So there's bearish pressure in the market. This place here is actually a place where I will advise a sell on Euro USD. Even anything around here is still a strong resistance zone from which it can be rejected or it can retrace at any point in time, right? So I would advise a sell on Euro USD. Now, you can either sell at instant, sell at current market price. You can actually sell right now current market price. And if you're selling here, although on a smaller time frame, you can see that price is actually like how many pips from another strong resistance, strong support. So on the smaller time, this 15 minutes time frame, price has actually made a support for itself here, which it has bounced off and against. It has done it here, bounced against here, hit here, okay, bounce here, hit here, coming back to this place. So, well, that said, it's very possible that we don't get a breakout for today since we do not have a high impact data. But I would advise is sell. If you're selling Euro USD, at least you can even look out for scalping itself from where it is now. It at least to sell to around 1.08380. Can sell from where price is right now to 1.08380. That's what I would advise. Then for a longer sell, I said you can sell from where price is now to 1.08380. But for a longer sell, for that longer sell, we can sell once price closes below 1.08320. I said right now that you can do a sell from on Euro USD right now to 1.08380. That's around 7 pips from current price, 1.08380. But I've also said that you can actually look out for a sell from 1.08320, 1.08320 to around 1.08220, which is around 10 pips. 1.08220, which is around 10 pips on Euro USD. So, like I said, there's a strong resistance. There's a strong resistance on Euro USD on 1 hour, and it's not out of place to expect a further fall to buy trading Euro USD today. So personally, my preference for Euro USD is actually a bearish preference. Okay, we'll move on from that. Let's check out USD CHF. Let's check out USD CHF on the daily time frame. Now, with the way USD CHF performed on Friday, you can see that USD CHF was actually rejected at that resistance, and it gave us something like an inverted hammer, right? Give us something like an inverted hammer. This shows that there is some level of bearish pressure in USD. Remember that we said that it's very possible that we saw how the dollar was selling. You understand? We saw how the dollar was selling. Now we said the dollar has gotten to a point where it could actually be rejected from that point back to the upside, right? And that is also why USD CHF has sold to this support here, made some level of retracement. Okay, it's made some level of retracement. Now, in terms of let's see. In terms of what we should do right now for USD CHF, in terms of what we should do right now for USD CHF, if I was trading USD CHF right now, we can see 1, 2, 3 retracement, inverted hammer, confirmation is sell, but there seems to be like there is there is an uptrend. There's an uptrend which is very possible that USD CHF might be respecting. Remember that we said for the dollar, it could actually bounce down and push up from there. So if that is the case, let's see how many pips we have from where this inverted hammer is to our result. Good, we have a good number of pips if dollar regains her strength from here. So for USD CHF, I can look out for a buy from 0.88680. I can look out for a buy from 0.88680. I can look out for a buy from 0.88680, and then I can take profit at around 0.88860. Can take profit for around 0.88860. So I can look out for that buy from 0.88680. Can take my profit at around 0.88860. 0.88860. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Now, in terms of I really feel like, you know, this buy might be a very good, you know, a very good buy. You know, I really feel that way. But you know, we'll take that buy from that 0.88680. Okay, take a buy from there, take profit at around 0.88860. Okay, that's what I would advise to do on USD CHF. Okay, we'll move on from that. Let's check out USD JPY. The daily time frame, what do we have here? We have price at, we have GBP USD on a bullish run. From this bullish run, we have it at a resistance point on the daily time frame. You will notice that my indicator here is showing me that my resistance is at this red line here. But you know, we have always said that resistance is not a line, it's a zone, right? And that's the case here. For I think this is since February, price has actually been rejected at this particular resistance here. Price has been rejected. So it's very possible that we'll have that rejection once again on GBP USD. Now, that said, if you look at GBP USD, even on 1 hour, we can see how well it's approaching that particular resistance, right? You can see how well it's approaching that resistance. There's bullish pressure in the market. This particular buy that we see actually started from the divergence that we have had here. You know, we had divergence from this zone here, down here like this, which gave us a lower low. But GBP USD actually gave us what we call like a higher low, right? It gave us a higher low. So that actually pushed GBP USD further out to the upside. Okay, but that said, GBP USD is approaching a zone where there's likely going to be a form of retracement. If you see what GBP USD, how GBP USD has performed in the past, you can see that for a while now, price has been rejected from this zone here. Price has been rejected from that zone. So I can look out for a sell on USD JPY, not GBP USD. I can look out for a sell on USD JPY. I can look out for a sell on USD JPY. My sell can be at 150.800. My sell can be at 150.800. I can look out for that sell from 150.800. I can sell from there with 20 pips in mind. From 150.800, I can sell to around 150.590. I can sell to around 150.590. I can sell to around 150.590, right? So that's how I would be looking out for selling from 150.800. I can sell to around 150.590. Okay, so the truth is that even for USD JPY, if price instead comes to the downside, this is a good place for me to look out for my buy. This is a good place for me to look out for my buy. For my buy, even before this place, I can look out for my buy from 150.330. I can look out for my buy on USJPY from 150.330. I can look out for my buy from 150.330. Okay, I can look out for my buy from 150.330. 150.330. That's for my buy. And then I can take profit for that buy, you know, look at around 20 pips of profit. So from that 150.330, I can take profit at around 150.530. 150.530. Let me take that again. For USD JPY, I'll be looking out for a sell from 150.800. 150.800 to around, I will sell from there to around 150.590. 150.590. I also said I can have a buy from 150.330. I have a buy from 150.330. Take profit at 150.530. Take profit at 150.530. Right? So that's for USD JPY. Let's go to US 100. So for US 100, we see price having some level of retracement, even if price was actually very bullish. Very bullish. We've also learned that, bullish run in US 100, is no longer surprising. The bullish run US 100. Now, last week Friday, US 100 made a new high. Made a new high after the retracement it gave us after this inverted hammer here. So it made a new high. Now, from that new high, US 100 has been ranging around this place here. It's been ranging. Formed a kind of a resistance for itself. You understand? It has been ranging. So, if we look at US 100, one of the ways we can trade US 100, of course, first of all, is to use our moving average and moving average. For those persons who remember the moving average strategy we talked about, I'm sure that on Friday you'd have been able to make very good profits with it. You understand? Because we got that bullish confirmation on the moving average from around here, and price bought all the way, which is not bad at all. You understand? So right now, even on 15 minutes, you can see that price is currently on our moving average on US 100. So what I'm going to do, my first candle has closed bearish on US 100. My first candle has closed bearish. Now, for my moving average, I have my moving average period 50. I have period 50, and apart from that, I have period 50. I have the exponential moving average on 50 period. So my plan is that if I have 2 consecutive bearish candles, I can look out for a sell. I can look out for a sell. So if I get those 2 consecutive bearish candle, I'll look out for a sell, on US 100. Okay, and my sell could be till around 18,310. My sell could be around 18,310. So if this candle closes bearish, I'll look out for a sell to around 18,310. Okay, 18,310. That's how I will trade US 100, right? So if, like I said, if I get 2 consecutive bearish candle, I'll scalp a sell on US 100 till 18,310. Now, if it closes below that point, if it closes below 18,310, okay, then I will look out for a further sell. I'll look out for a further sell. But if the dollar is going to gain strength, then US 100 might actually make more, bearish move. Okay, let's look at gold. Okay, for gold, let's get a clearer chart. Okay. So gold is also just like US 100, right? Gold is like US 100. We have gold giving us that push up. Let's see where it is on the daily time frame. 2094. 2094 is where we have gold, but gold still has a way to go when it comes to that bullish move. It's likely that if the dollar's weakness continues, gold might have that particular momentum. But right now, gold is really overbought. I would not advise anybody to buy gold directly from this place here. I would not advise anyone to buy gold directly from here. What I would do instead is to actually look out for yes, we can look out for a pullback here on gold and use that as an advantage to take advantage of the buy. So for gold, I will not be trading where it is right now, but I can be looking out to buy gold from 2079. I can look out to buy gold from 2079. Okay, I look out to buy gold from 2079. Okay, if I buy gold from there, I can buy gold till around 2090. Okay, so I will not advise that you enter a buy at this current price until the price retraces back to that 2079. From 2079 or 2080, we can look out for, you know, a buy back to the upside, at least to 2090. We can look out for a buy to that side, okay, but not from where gold is currently is right now. Okay, so for gold, I will be looking out for a retracement for me to take advantage of a buy. Okay, look at US 100. Let's look at US 2000. Okay, US 2000, guys. US 2000. So for US 2000, we are currently on the daily time frame. You will notice that US 2000 also closed bullish yesterday. Closed bullish on Friday, right? It closed bullish, and right now it's taking advantage of that bullish run, right? It's taking advantage of that bullish run. So that's what we're working with. So just like we said for US 100, it seems to be some level of retracement that we might be expecting when it comes to US 2000. First of all, we can use our moving average. Yes. Good. Okay, so we still have some level of space for US 2000, but I feel like where it is right now, we're going to get some level of retracement before it pushes back to the upside, because these guys are on an uptrend. You understand? They're on an uptrend. So for US 2000, I can actually look out for a buy. I can look out for a buy at 2073. I can look out for a buy at 2073. Can look out for a buy at 2073. So if I buy from 2073, I can buy till around, 2078. I can buy from 2073 to around 2078. 2078. Okay? 2078. So I will be looking out for a buy from this after it has done some level of retracement. You understand, right? So we have looked at Euro USD, we've looked at USD CHF, we've looked at USD JPY, gold, US 100, and US 2000. So I think we can also check. Let's look at the non-dollar pair. Let's consider a non-dollar pair. So this is AUDNZD, guys. I expect a fall on AUDNZD. I actually expect a sell on AUDNZD. I think that price will do at least some 20 pips on AUDNZD to around 1.06651. So I'll look out for an instant sell. An instant sell on AUDNZD, guys. Instant sell on AUDNZD, and I will sell to around 1.06650. AUDNZD, I'll sell to around 1.0650. Okay. Yes. 1.0650. Personally, on that particular trade, because I got a divergence in that market. So personally, I'm on that sell for AUDNZD. Okay. Okay, US 30. Okay, this is our guy here, US30. Seems to have sold a lot more than the others. It has sold more than the others, and expecting some level of retracement, which it is doing right now, because it's around the support zone where it was stopped the last time. Remember that these guys are on an uptrend, right? They're on an uptrend, so you have to be careful with whatever position. The best position to take for these guys are buy trades from support zones, right? They are buy trades from support zone. So that is the best way that I will trade US30. That's the best way I will trade US30. If I were to trade US30, I will look out for here. I'll look out for a buy trade. I'll look out for a buy trade from around 38,840. I'll look out for a buy trade from around 38,840. I'll look out for a buy trade from around 38,840, and I'll take profit at around 38,900. From 38,840, I'll take profit at around 38,900 on US30. From 38,840, I'll take profit at around 38,900 for US30. Okay, that's how I will trade US30. No, it's not only pending order, right? It's not only for the person asking to be the moving average strategy. We'll not be doing that in this meeting. We spent over 2 months taking that. So you can check our page on YouTube. Just go to YouTube and search for Rally Trade. We have a video there that explains the moving average strategy. Then, as regards this, is not only pending order, not all trades that I gave that are pending order. Sometimes I tell you price has to close before you take a trade. Some trades I say instant execution. So not all trades are pending order, and not all pending orders are actually the same, right? Some pending orders are stop pending orders. Some are limit orders. You understand here? So that's what we're talking about. Okay. So yeah, it's 2:30 already. What's going on? Oh, sorry, 3:30. 3:30. US 100 actually got to profit. Oof. Yes, so there's a high chance that we did not take this US 100 because we said to sell if this next candle closes bearish, and it did not do that. He did not do that. So there's a high chance that maybe we did not take that sell to that point. Let's hold on with US 100. Okay, let's hold on with US 100 and see how it relates with this weak support. Okay, so for US 100, for instance, now we'll see how it relates to that weak support. We can look out for a sell from 18,300. Can look out for a sell from 18,300 to around 18,280. We can sell from 18,300 to around 18,280 on US 100. You can sell from around 18,300 to 18,280. US 2000 is pushing up. But there's a strong resistance there. There's a strong resistance, so we need to hold on. Yeah, that's AUD NZD. You have more spread. To have more spread because it's more like a minor pair, right? Have more spread on it. I think we can look at GBP JPY also, guys. GBP JPY right now is also at a strong resistance. Let's get a clearer chart. GBP is at a strong resistance, and it seems like it's at that point where we may likely have like a retracement in the market, because if you cannot break that resistance, then it's going to head upwards. Also, another thing is that there is actually a divergence on GBP JPY. Let's look at it from here like this. You can see a divergence on GBP JPY, but on my RSI, look at it on my RSI. What do we see here? We see a lower high, right? We see a lower high. So there's a divergence. So it shows that there is there's bearish pressure, it's very possible that we have a sell on GBP JPY. So you can look out for a sell on GBP JPY. You know, like even look out for an instant sell on GBP JPY. Let me see what resistance zone we have around here. You can look out for an instant sell on GBP JPY. Stop loss could be around 191.030. Stop loss could be around 191.030. But we can sell GBP JPY to till we can sell GBP JPY from here to around 190.610. We can sell GBP JPY to around 190.610. We can sell GBP JPY to around 190.610. Okay, that's what I would advise if you're trading GBP JPY. That's what I would advise if you're trading GBP JPY. Okay. So once you look at our instant trade on Euro USD, well, our instant trade is nothing yet. Euro USD is still at that resistance. It's still at that verified resistance, right? So there's nothing to say about that. If you understand basic support and resistance, you know that most when it comes to support and resistance like this, once price cannot break a resistance, it will head down, right? So as long as price is at that zone there, US 30 actually pushed up. Although I don't think US 30 came into our entry zone, you know, but pushed up. Then gold. What did we say about gold? We're expecting gold to retrace towards this place before we look out for a buy on gold. We have said that buying gold at this zone is very risky because it is overbought. Even on 1 hour, it is overbought. So we could be looking out for selling gold from the nearest resistance. And let's look at a bigger time frame to tell where the nearest resistance is. Even this place where gold is now like this, price has only been to this place once, and it was around the place where it was rejected. So we need to be very careful with further buy on gold. It's best to wait for some level of retracement before we buy gold again. You understand? So where you buy for divergence is where your RSI is pointing upwards, even if price is going downwards. You understand? If your RSI is pointing up or price is going downwards, then you can now go for a buy from the nearest support. Especially if you use candlestick patterns. Candlestick patterns can actually help you to determine where to enter, right? Then GBP JPY, we said GBP JPY, we said because of the divergence that is there, we decided to take a sell on GBP JPY with our stop loss above that verified resistance there. Our stop loss was around 191.030. But so if you're selling GBP JPY right now, you can look out for a sell of, I think we did around 20 pips. So you can look out for a sell of, 15 to 20 pips. Okay. Most likely we are going to have another session on divergence. We'll try and have a special session on divergence so that we can get hang of it. For the person who said AUD NZ is going up after entering sell. Well, this is AUD USD on our chart. I can assure you that it has not made more than 2 to 3 pips movement after you entered. So I really don't know why you're updating me on it though. Don't know why you're updating me on the movement of 2 to 3 pips against you as well. Oh. When you come and check comments like this, it can be very, I'll use the word funny. Say it's going up after entry sell. I thought we had a very long bullish candle. So it's still at that verified resistance. So there is still there's still room for it to fall. Even the Euro USD one was showing me we still have it at that resistance point here. Look at it. All these places where Euro USD is like this is a place where it has been rejected in the past. Look at it. Oh, sorry. If you look at it, see all this place. Even when it came up to this place, it was still rejected and it fell very well. So this is a strong resistance for you to look out for a sell from. You understand? So it's a good place to look out for a sell. Of course, if there is, if good. So if at all price can close above this zone here, you can recover whatever from the push up to this place. That's how trading is, right? That's how trading is. Enter, as I always advise people, the best place to enter trades, support and resistance point. Less risk there. You understand? Here. There's no retracement, so there's nothing to do now. Abi? There's no retracement, there's nothing to do. Like I've said, it's very risky buying those instruments around new highs. Of course, you can buy them, but it's highly risky. So there's a retracement is what we hope for. But if there's no retracement, there's nothing we can do about it. We'll wait. We'll look out for other instruments to trade on. Wait for that retracement. Move on to other things. It's not compulsory you trade US 2000 today, right? Once again, for GPJPY, I gave pips, 15 pips, 10 pips. Calculate it. What is possible stop loss you can use for easy? Put stop loss above that verified resistance. The resistance where AUD NZD is now. You can put a stop loss above that point, right? Here. And put a stop loss around that point. Go to your chart, check it. This is AUD. I'm not going to give you price. Let me show you. So I will not say I'm wicked. Here. Look at AUD NZD. Look at where it has been ranging around. So if you are placing a stop loss should be above this place where price has been ranging around, right? And that's where your stop loss should be. Um, why are you putting stop? Oh, okay. So I take it that this is one of those people who wait for take profit. Most likely price got to take profit, but you did not get exactly there and did not close it, and you did not close it also. So now you are asking for stop loss on US 100. This is the problem with take profit though. People that depend so much on take profit. But what we are going to do is that as long as US 100 is still affected or still rejected by this 50 period moving average, then you can still, if you are somebody who took that sell from 18,300 to 18,280, and you know you did not close your trade, right? This 50 period is what you should be watching. If price closes above this 50 period, then that's a pointer for you to actually look out for a buy. Then for US 30, well, US 30 did not come down to actually take our buy trade, right? It didn't come down to take our buy trade, but that place where we entered is actually a strong support zone. So yeah, you can actually watch it from that point. Okay, you can watch it from that point. So my people, we have well, we'll give you further information about the programs we have later in the week, but we actually have programs slated for this week. Okay, so make sure that by the special grace of God, I was at Ibadan last week. I was at Ibadan. This Saturday we'll be having a special training for our guys in Lagos. Next week, yes, next week Friday. Next week Friday will be in Abeokuta, and 2 weeks after that will be in Oshogbo, and then next month Port Harcourt, like that. So we actually have plans for you guys to come over and give you live practical classes. Okay, but yeah, that's the much that we'll be taking today on our live trading session. Please monitor your trades. Apply proper risk management. Okay, apply proper risk management, and we'll continue again with the same link, 8 a.m. tomorrow morning by the special grace of God. Thank you for your time. God bless you. Bye for now.